both an honor and a privilege to welcome you all to this esteemed gathering. As Team SOGS 24-25, we are delighted to host the second edition of the late Mrs. Manjiri, Dr.Mrs. Manjiri Chitle Oration, a heartfelt tribute to Dr. Chitle Madam, whose vision and dedication transformed aspirations into realities. A warm welcome to Mrs. Aarti Anklikar Tikekar Madam, and Dr. Suhasini Shah Madam, Dr. Sudhanshu Chitle Sir, Dr. Kiran Chitle Madam, our esteemed seniors and dear friends. Before we proceed further, let us take a moment to seek the blessings of the Almighty.
सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
We are grateful to our SOGS President Dr. Neeta Khate Madam for her tireless efforts and meticulous organization of this oration. Her leadership and guidance have been instrumental in making today's event a reality. I request Dr. Neeta Khate Madam to present the life sketch of Dr. Chitle Madam. Her insights will surely take us on a journey of cherished memories.
Good evening, one and all. Today I welcome our chief guest, Dr. Vidushi Aarti Anklikar Tikekar Madam, Dr. Vasanti Munot Madam, and organizers Suhasini Shah Chitle Madam, Kiran Chitle Madam, Sudhanshu Chitle Sir, and all our entire SOGS team members, senior teachers, and all beloved members of IMA, those who are interested to hear from Aarti Madam. I'll start with the life sketch of Dr. Manjiri Chitle Madam. I am so privileged to talk on the design of the Manjiri Chitle Madam. I know that everybody in Solapur know about the sweet memories of Manjiri Madam. Her education matriculation done from Seva Sadan School, Solapur. Her FY Inter Science from DAV College, Solapur. Her medical education training she did at Vijay Medical College, Pune, MBBS in year 1956, DGO in year 1957, MD Obstetric Gynec in 1963, FICS and FICOG in 1981. She married to Dr. Vinayak Chitle Madam, who was surgeon, on February 1958. She did her job at KEM Hospital, Pune, National Defence Academy, Khadakwasla, and Solapur Clinic from 1963 to 1972. She started her own Chitle Clinic on 1st January 1973. She was recognized PG teacher and UG and PG examiner. She was honorary professor at VM Medical College, Solapur from 1965 to 1978. She was honorary consultant at Central Railway Hospital. These are photogenic memories of Chitle Madam when she attended many conferences, presented many papers, and participated in various symposium and academic activities. She was co-author and video presentation at FIGO at Washington in September 2000. She published case report in Indian Journal of Obstetrics and Gynecology. She is interested to talk in Marathi and English on women's health, social organizations, school, and various programs. She wrote the book मागे वळून पाहताना आणि भिंती पलीकडचा चिन. She has hobby of traveling. She also do the compilation of the papers by Dr. Vinayak Chitle. Name is Surgeon Speaks. These are the photogenic memories of our beloved teachers. Manjiri Chitle madam, Sardesaai madam, Munot madam. There is a family picture with Ajit Kulkarni sir, Bahubali Doshi sir, Baldava sir, Dormani sir. And here is the picture in front of auditorium. Can you recognize the persons? Sardesaai madam, Chitle madam, Dr. Kale, Dr. Rajiv Gandhi, Dr. Baldava sir, Dr. Kumtekar sir. There are various photogenic memories of all these star personalities in OBGY. Chitnis madam, Sardesaai madam, Chitle madam. She was president of SOGS. She did first audit report of Obstetric Gynec Society. She was organizing chairperson in 1989 in AMOX conference at Solapur. You see the madam in lightning ceremony, and there is also news report of this event. She was president of AMOX in 2006 and 2008. She worked as a trustee in AMOX. She had a prize of Dr.Mrs. Chitle Best Society Prize to AMOX. Our society got 2 times prize of that. This year it goes to Latur OBGY Society. You see, she got the Lifetime Achievement Award from the AMOX. And this year, the personality sitting in front of Madam, Chitnis Madam, she got this year Life Achievement Award. These are the photogenic memories of the family of Chitle Madam and Sir, both son and daughter. She was ever charming lady doctor. She was multifaceted personality. She was intelligent doctor, good teacher, loving parent, and having interest in music, stage, good movies. She was good orator. Her presence in any hall make all audience very pleasant. In her young days, the students want to attend clinic to see her, to talk with her, and she was beauty with grace. I am fortunate obstetrician. I had seen and interact with Chitle madam. I remember her talk on the Raghavendra topic allocation competition on the subject things to remember after your death. She said that this topic is kept for me. I was interested in traveling, music, cooking, and you mentioned these things when I was not in the world. Her sentence touched me and all audience. Dr. Manjiri madam, we remember you for your all hobbies and work you done for the SOGS and AMOX. मराठीमध्येच सांगायचं तर मॅडमचं नाव आहे मंजिरी. मंजिरी म्हणजे मंत्रमुग्ध करणारी देवता असं त्यांचं व्यक्तिमत्व होतं. जी म्हणजे जिने अनेक जीवांना जन्म दिला आणि अनेक लोकांना जीव सुद्धा लावला. री म्हणजे रिक्त अशी त्यांची जागा आजपर्यंत कोणीही घेऊ शकणार नाही. पण आठवणीतून मंजिरी मॅडम आम्ही तुम्हाला आदरांजली वाहत आहोत. थँक्यू.
Now we proceed to the lamp lighting ceremony. To dispel the darkness, evoke knowledge, wisdom. Let us proceed to the lamp lighting ceremony. So I would like to request all the members, Dr. Aarti Antarlikar madam, Tikekar madam, Dr. Suhasini Shah madam, Dr. Kiran Chitle, Dr. Munot madam, Dr. Sudhanshu sir, Dr. Bhate madam, Dr. Amruta Kumtekar, Dr. Chandrakant Jadhav, please come on the dais to take the seats. And we will proceed for the lamp lighting ceremony.
Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deva Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma.
It is a moment of immense pride for all of us as we present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Dr. Vasanti Munot Madam. She is exemplary teacher and outstanding academician and wonderful human being. It is a mother of society, mother figure of society. Dr. Munot Madam has completed her MBBS from Shivaji University in 1970, followed by her DGO, DFT, MD, FICOG. She has dedicated her 34 years for teaching at VM Medical College. She guided both undergraduate as well as postgraduate students. She is a recognized teacher and examiner at several universities including MHS. She has published numerous papers, research papers at reputed journals. She has also presented papers at state, national, international conferences including FOXI World Congress which is held in Malaysia. I request President Dr. Bhatte Madam and all dignitaries on the dais to present award to Dr. Munot Madam.
Lifetime Achievement Award, Solapur Obstetric Gynec Society Team 2024-25. It is honored to present this award to Dr. Vasanti Munot Madam on Saturday date 22nd February 2015. Respected Dr. Vasanti Munot Madam, your dedication to medicine, education and services is truly remarkable. With decades in obstetrics and gynecology, you have shaped countless doctors through teaching, mentorship and research. Your role as a postgraduate teacher has earned immense respect. Your contributions to medical research and presentations at national and international conferences have advanced the field. Beyond medicine, your commitment to Jain values is inspiring. Your kindness, humility and generosity have touched many lives. We are privileged to honor you today for your extraordinary contribution to the subject of OBGYN.
I request Dr. Munot Madam to express her views.
Good evening everybody. I am very much thankful to Dr. Nita Ghate, President Solapur Obstetric Gynec Society, her team and all the members of Solapur Obstetric Gynec Society for offering me this Lifetime Achievement Award. I was born in very orthodox family and Orthodox society, where there was least importance for the education. To my bad luck, I lost my parents at my age of 20 years, leaving the responsibility of younger one sister and 3 brothers. Thereafter, I look after the business of my father. Along with that, I did my MBBS from Dr.Mrs Medical College. I joined in 1966, completed my MBBS in 1970. Chitle Madam, Dr. V.B. Kulkarni, Solapurkar Madam and Jadhav Madam, all were my teachers. After MBBS, that time in the Solapur at BM Medical College, there was no post-graduation. So I went to Bombay for my MD at Nauraji Badhiya Maternity Hospital, Parel. I completed MD and again I joined Dr. BM Medical College as a lecturer. I was a lecturer, then reader, and then after 7 years I joined as an honorary. During this period also, all Chitle Madam, V.B. Kulkarni sir, Solapurkar Madam, Jadhav Madam, all were with me. I have, as an undergraduate and postgraduate teacher, I worked in the medical college for 34 years. I am lucky to have Dr. Sardesai Madam and Chitle Madam as my professional friends. I have guided many PG students during my teaching career, and many of them are shining stars. Rohini Deshpande is my student who was president of Maharashtra Obstetric Gynec Society. Dr. Kiran, my very pet student. लक्षात आहे ना? Dr. Sunita Kandurkar, this year she is the president of All India Obstetric Gynec Society. Dr. Tirankar Madam, she is the HOD of Dr. BM Medical College. Dr. Virkar, he was president of Solapur Obstetric Gynec last year, and he and his team have started this award from last year 2024. There are Dr. Gurram and many other students who have gone ahead to me. But by religion, I am Jain. I follow the Jain very strictly. I did Bachelor of Jainology of a university course in 2017 and Master of Jainology in 2019. After I retired from Dr. BM Medical College in 2008, I joined Badi Hospital for 5 years since the last bed of the hospital. Then from there I joined Shobha Nursing Home as a teacher for CPS for 4 years. And now I am attached to Chirukkar Hospital. With proud I would like to say that I was very much liked by undergraduate and postgraduate students. As my religion, nobody will imagine But since my childhood, from the age of 5 years, I have not taken water or food at night. I only take food, water in the daytime, and from sunset to the 1 hour after the sunrise, I start taking whatever I want. This I follow very, very strictly. As a Ahimsa Paramo Dharma is our principle guided by our Tirthankar Mahaswami. So everybody may be surprised. Being a gynecologist, I have not done any single MTP in my life. I have done my practice without MTP. Not only this much, but those who have came to me for MTP, I have convinced them to continue the pregnancy. I could not convince all of them, but few were convinced, and I had my credit to give the life. Few of the children can get the life because of my advice. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, madam. It has been privilege to have you with us.
Proceed further. I request Dr. Kiran madam to have their thoughts and views about it.
I'm sorry I wasn't aware that I was meant to speak, but I just have to speak extempore. What can I say about Ai? Words fail me. I mean, she was the biggest inspiration, the biggest role model. Having had the privilege of being born to a woman of substance and then marrying a man who was raised by a woman of substance was one of the biggest fortune that I've had in my lifetime. She encouraged me through everything. First, obviously, she was my mother-in-law, but she was my teacher. And I remember her sitting with the dummy and pelvis, teaching me, the stages of labor. I still remember that old house that we lived in, Suhas and Sudhanshu. I wasn't married then, but I was dating Sudhanshu, and she used to teach us gynecology. And looking back, when I think about two of the things that take-home messages when she taught me were in stages of labor, obviously in all the, in obstetrics, masterly, watchful expectancy and masterly inactivity. Am I right, madam? So that was one thing that, really, I was struck by, which remained with me, even in leadership and management. And I watched her being an amazing leader, running, administering Chitle Clinic Solapur in the most beautiful way. And then the other one was in labor, you have restitution. And it's just the way that things come back to normal and the way they are. And those are the metaphors I would use for Ai, because she administered with those two. I mean, I think she used them in practice. She was beautiful, she was kind. Last year in September, she would have been 90. When she was 80, 10 years ago, we wrote a book on her. And I had the privilege of writing a chapter for her. And I call myself her daughter-in-love, because I thought that, we all gain moms when we get married. Some may be mothers, some may not. But she was to me truly a mother, so I had a second mom in her. And I pay my deepest respects to Ai today, and I'm so happy to see you all. I'm happy to see Munod madam, my teacher. I'm happy to see Sardesai madam, my teacher. Both of them taught me so much. Obviously, I moved on to a different subject. I became a pediatric psychiatrist eventually when I went to UK. But their learnings and the way they made me resilient, and Rohini was my postgraduate registrar, so I will never forget what I've learned from them. And thank you so much to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. I now extend my sincere gratitude to all the respectable dignitaries for gracing these occasions. I kindly request all the dignitaries to take their seats so we can move forward to our proceedings for oration. Thank you.